All honor, man. You know what? We've been on the road a little bit trying to figure out this situation. Well, we back in the building, though. But yeah, look, groundhog. You make sure you stay on the move, bro. That's all we'll say about that. But other than that, I want to touch on something what the comrade was referring to. Well, the other day I was watching this video, and comrade made a comment. He was like, man, what's going on with the conscious community? He was showing clips of Umar, you know what I mean, speaking on polite. Then he showed a clip of Pharaoh. I don't know if Pharaoh's on some fucking mushrooms or something, but buddy was spazzed out, you know? And I say to folks, man, from RBGs, the Guerrilla Underground, Guerrilla Republic, DPC and all that shit, we've been in here since the beginning. This shit didn't come overnight, you know? You got a lot of overnight revolutionaries, overnight conscious motherfuckers, and they get older by the minute. You know, it's like when you come from up under that Christian spell, they jump into consciousness, you know, and feel like, okay, I found my home. And a lot of motherfuckers feel like they can do what they want to do. They can just put on unks and dashikis, and that makes them official. And I ain't just talking about a following. I'm talking about those who's supposed to be the lead piece. Like this one character that came out hollered, in fact. Now, when I first jumped into the shit, we first aligned, right? A family member asked me, what kind of name is that? Not fucking around. Now, you'll see a lot of folks can't stomach some of the words that come out of my mouth, but then again, the coalition was called Not Fucking Around. I didn't create that title. You hear me? A lot of the rhetoric that come out of the commander's mouth, they can stomach that all day. But then again, they want to look at us like we supposed to be the bad guys. Shit, they choose today within this conscious community, like in any religion, they choose what they want to follow. You know, it's going to be Buddhism, Muslim, Jesus, you know what I mean, Yahweh, whatever the case may be, you choose your leaders today. So we got to start questioning black folks. We used to be a race of common sense. Today, they brought in this thing called social media, smartphones which dumb down the motherfucking masses. That's the issue. Black folks got to wake up today. You got grown adults that need to be led. Grown adults that need to be taught the difference between the virtual world and the real world. That is crazy to me. Social media, Twitter, shit like that, TikTok, it was for the youth. Now, you adults been consumed by this shit here because you're making money off of it, you know? And today, we feel we can wear that mask and be anything we want to be on social media. It's the new network. They don't even need Hollywood no more. You hear me? That's like First 48 snitches. You niggas doing them a major favor. They ain't even got to do shit. Like they talking about the Klan with black on black violence and all that. How we doing them a favor, killing each other. Y'all doing the same shit with social media. Y'all dumb down your own fucking community. You hear me? Made a mockery of their ancestors, made a mockery of the fucking science. You see? Social media coming out, wanting to be led. Black folks wanting to be led today. You looking for this leader. You looking for a new Malcolm. You hear me? You looking for a new X. That's what you looking for. That's what you need today, a new Malcolm. But a lot of y'all still Dr. King minded. But what Dr. King say? Burning house, I made a mistake. You hear me? Your leaders can make mistakes. Like my boy say, players fuck up too. You hear me? But y'all sit here and you feel like cause he speak that shit that you want to hear, he is perfect. You understand that? But we gotta get back to that point of where we're not just following scrolls. You hear me? Parables, scriptures. You're actually acting on it. I'm getting tired of hearing who died for me. How long we gonna be preaching that shit there? How long we gonna be teaching that? Okay, we got the point now. So we're gonna come out of this illusion of what your God done for you. What are you gonna do for your God? Let's get on that. What are you gonna do for humanity? Let's start talking like that. See, we don't talk about that type shit. You hear me? All we want to do is fly motherfucking flocks and be led like a fucking dog on a leash. You hear me? We gotta reawaken in ourselves today, not tomorrow. We don't have time to keep playing with these grown ass adults. You hear me? The youth is at stake. Your very fucking existence is at stake today. And somehow we don't understand that. I don't know how we lost our way. But we got to come back to a point where we need the true people to come forth. Ruffle feathers. You hear me? Say the truth is a hard motherfucking pill to swallow. Well, you gonna swallow this motherfucker today, you gonna take that. You know? But I was just thinking about something the comrade was touching on, man. When it comes down to our community, to our people. You're doing the same shit those folks over there in the congregation doing. You're no better than them. You hear me? You gotta start holding these motherfucking fraudulent ass leaders accountable. Questioning what is your agenda. Like the comrade asked me up there in Kentucky for the Breonna Taylor case. We went up there for the Kentucky rally. What is the end game? This is what the gang members asking me. What is your end game? That's what I was explaining. You see, the other commander-in-chief didn't have no end game. That's why today you steady sitting up here being preached that same fairy tale, that message. Oh, we was gonna kill this. This is not a fucking show, bro. All these niggas want to be the Black Panther, Wakanda land and shit. Black Lives ain't no motherfucking movie though. Want to be motherfucking superheroes and all these niggas afraid of heights. And here you got this young boy out here, Arthur Wallace, went out there, you hear me, walked in their footsteps, that battery pack that they threw in their back. One shot, one kill, sir. You hear me? When they jammed up $250,000 going to this motherfucker bank account, we need a lawyer over here. You got other niggas coming out, all honors. You hear me? Collecting money, running off and shit. Black folks, how are you going to expect the opposition to take you serious when your own fucking black peers don't take you serious? Niggas sitting on their fucking, these fake ass platforms. You hear me? These fake ass platforms creating a narrative. Playing. See, I fitness train like in areas out here, it's like predominantly Latino, right? But I tell you this, if you look at you go back to the urban community, the essential needs, who owns both? Both sides of town, right? White side, black side, the essential needs. It's the Browns and the Asians that are in control of both of them. Each gas station, got all these nail shops in your community, right? They taking over. I'm talking about essential needs, right? So when you come out here and you look around, you can't get mad at no nationality for putting their dollars together. When they come down to networking, see, we don't understand that part. You hear what I'm saying? We always want to go for broke, or we go following our own leaders. Negroes don't want to come together and put their money together. The only time y'all niggas want to come together when it come down to a fucking protest or it come down to Sunday morning service. That's the only time y'all gonna put y'all dollars together, or it come down to some fucking lottery pot. You hear me? Y'all don't understand economics. You hear me? Y'all don't understand that one nation that you jump online and you cry wolf about. See, that's our issue today. We don't know how to truthfully network. You know, and you need coaching on that. You need guidance. So you can't get upset with any other nationality that come around here and they colonize your own fucking community like they colonize your own fucking homeland. They came together and know how to put their dollars together. You hear me? That's why it's predominantly Latino out here now. You hear me? Or the Mexicans came over here and they seized on that opportunity, what they call the American dream. It's more motherfucking Mexico crime or over there in Mexico, you talking about black on black crime? Chicago ain't got shit on that. But over here in the land of opportunity, they know how to capitalize, put their dollars together. Y'all niggas been here. We been here first, and we still haven't adopted or learned that yet. That is something that you're not preaching. That's something that your preachers or your leaders are not teaching you. That's something they're not talking about. Anytime they tell you to put your money together, they tell you send it over here to my Cash app. Put it over here in the collection plate. That's all they doing. They tell you to put your money together, put it together for these niggas, not for y'all well-being, not for your own communities, rebuilding your own communities up, building some kind of foundation. See, that's what we was doing with the hash herders when I went underground. That's something that's not spoke on. Y'all still don't believe in that. You steady believing in these mere mortal motherfucking black men today who put you in this position and believing on a deity that's gonna come down and eliminate all your problems. Like Jesse say, keep hope alive.